Realistically, for the younger generation, if you're working, you've already lost. It's almost impossible to get rich through your work. The only way to get rich nowadays is to inherit money from your parents. But often these inheritances are invisible. People from richer families, what happens is the parents will gift them £100,000, £200,000, maybe £500,000 to buy property. People from poor backgrounds don't realise that that's happened behind the scenes. So they see other people from different families buying properties and they think, what are they doing that I'm doing wrong? And what I want to say is, listen, you live in a rigged game. You and I live in a rigged game. It is almost impossible to get rich if your parents are not rich. There is social mobility on like the micro scale. So like the people who come from the same financial background as you, if you work harder than them and get a better job, you will be able to get slightly better off than them. But you will never be able to jump up to the level of somebody whose parents are richer. So you have this kind of small scale competitiveness, but there's no macro competitiveness. So while you are sort of being convinced to fight each other and obsess about being a failure and obsess about making money, the game is being rigged such that you and the middle classes are basically being robbed blind and the government is being robbed blind. And I think if you can convince ordinary young people to focus only on their specific bank balances, then the poor will never unite and stop that theft. How do we stop the systemized robbing of the poor when the poor have been really trained to play the game very individualistically? There's only two ways to be rich in this world that we live in. Be born rich or change the rules. But the only way to do that is to work together to change the system. So I'm going to try and do that, and I hope you join me. Good luck. Thank you.